Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can make scroll-based animations in purely CSS, no JavaScript involved. Just give you a quick example right there, and let's get straight into it. Alright, so what we have here is just some simple code to make an imitation of a website. We don't have the scroll-based animation yet, we'll get into that. Let's take a look at the CSS. Pretty simple, just styling it to make it look nice. And so now let's get into the scroll-based animation. So I'll add the class of what I want to animate right here. So I want to animate this text in a view upon scrolling. So I'll give it a class of animate. And I'll go into the CSS and then let's style animate. So first we'll give it and the animation name, we'll call it fade in. We need a duration of 1 millisecond specifically for Firefox. If you don't have 1 millisecond duration on Firefox, I'm pretty sure it won't work. Timing function, we don't need that. Delay, no. Fill mode, we need that for both, just to make sure it works when we scroll up and when we scroll down. And then we'll add animation timeline, an animation timeline of view. So this will target the parent block or the nearest block and then animate based off that scroll. So it's going to target the body, and based off the scroll of the body it's gonna animate what we choose. So let's start the animation. So keyframes of animate, of fade in rather, we'll animate from an opacity of 0 to, it's not 2, an opacity of 1. And see that in action? Works perfectly. What you can do is let me just add a bit of space under it. Let me check. Okay, there's space under it. So now what we can do is we can reverse the direction of the animation, so it sort of fades out as we scroll. Look at that, beautiful. And you can do it for a lot of things. You could rotate it, scale it, basically anything you could do with an animation you could do with this. There is a second bit to it. There's an animation timeline of scroll, but I won't get into it in this video. But if you guys do want to see that, just let's hit 20 likes and I'll come up with that soon enough. One thing about this is that it has limited coverage. So if you go to caniuse.css, let's look at CSS and property animation timeline. You can see it's only covered by 72% of the world. So if you're looking for like a commercial website that everybody needs to have access to, you might not want to use this, but for like a side project or whatever, feel free to use this. And that's it for today's video. See you guys next time.